So the question is how to cultivate inspiration in this plot of ground, which is like very hard. So I don't know, what does it take? You can put in fertilizer, put in water, or...
Well, this California earth here is pretty much solid clay at this point, adobe. We could use the analogy of God making Adam out of clay, and he needed to breathe the spirit of life into the lifeless
that's an idea.
lump of clay. What this clay needs to be a garden, of course, is compost and some kind of something to loosen the texture, like sand or loam.
Well, I see it as kind of like you know, when you have no inspiration, it's like a desert. Like there's no life kind of coming up through it, and it's like hard and nothing's growing, nothing's coming through.
You were saying before,
it's like your state of mind, you know.
It's yeah, this is where we start a lot of the time. This is how the view looks to us. Like there's nothing, and you know, where are we going to get this inspiration? We're looking at nothing. Oh yeah, the uninspired one.
So this is kind of it, the lack of inspiration. So that compares to feeling inspired. I don't know if does that look inspired? Kind of blowing the breath. You were saying of Adam, right? The breath of life into Adam.
Yeah. That the inspiration was breathed into us. And so that the spirit of inspiration might be seen as something that that has a stream of air coming towards us in a way.
Well, there's some wind blowing.
Yeah.
We got some wind blowing. Maybe the wind blows some seeds over here. Some. I guess it's not going to blow enough humus though, or
no
biomass.
That's where the perspiration part comes in. We can't just sit here and hope.
That's it. We've discovered something. There's a perspiration aspect to this.
It's like you have to cultivate the ground. You have to prepare the ground.
You got to do the work. I thought there might be some easy way of doing it. You know, just like wishful thinking. You know, just kind of wish it into being, but
the right combination of, you know,
of
substances. Or
that's true. I guess that's the drug approach. The alcohol. I guess with alcohol, the place would seem kind of inspired, huh?
Yeah, you never know.
But only for a short time.
Yeah,
until it wears off. And
then comes stupor, which is hardly inspiring. I see a tomato plant volunteered.
Yep. My problem with inspiration is like you got stuff coming up, you know, but I want to do it perfect. So I'll like tear it all out, you know, like let's just tear all the.
What? You just ripped out the tomato plant.
It's like tear up the inspiration and we'll totally redo it.
This stuff isn't good enough.
Right.
You know, it's like the stuff that's there. That happens to me a lot. Come to think of it, you know, the stuff that's there, I ignore. It's not good enough.
Yep.
I want the good stuff.
I want it to be really rich, you know, it's like really like a masterpiece.